A man nearly died at O'Hare going through security a year ago when he had a heart attack. The incident was all caught on video, and today the victim got to meet those who stepped in and saved his life. CBS 2's Mai Martinez was there for the reunion in this original report.
My God, an entourage.
For Wade Anderson and his wife Diane, it's an entourage of angels.
You were kind of like first on the scene, right? Thank God you were around.
That's right. I am so happy.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You look a lot better than the last time I saw you.
They can joke about it now, but this is what Wade Anderson looked like the last time Officer Pat McGrath and the others saw him, being wheeled out of O'Hare to an ambulance last July. 15 minutes earlier, the strangers were all desperately trying to save his life after Anderson collapsed from a heart attack as he and his wife approached a TSA screening area. Today, they watched the video for the first time.
Thought he was gone. And I mean, they were like angels out of nowhere.
TSA worker Regina Swain was one of the first to help.
I looked down and he wasn't breathing.
She called for an ambulance and started performing CPR. Her colleague Jacob Neal rushed to her side and quickly took over.
You look at it as someone that's part of your family, and you know he probably has kids and a family.
Officer McGrath and off-duty nurse Raquel Prnkowski also stepped in to help. It didn't look good for Anderson, even after a defibrillator was used twice. But on the third attempt, to the amazement of everyone, a heartbeat.
What was it like on that third shock when you got a heart rate?
It was, it's an indescribable feeling. It was just a real powerful moment, hoping for the best.
Anderson spent 2 weeks in an induced coma, but recovered with no real complications. Until today, some of his heroes weren't even sure he had survived.
To see him is, you know, that's the only way to describe that is it's an awesome feeling.
That feeling is shared by Anderson and his wife.
If it wasn't for those people who stepped up right away, he wouldn't be here today.
They didn't give up, and feel very lucky. I mean, they literally saved my life.
The Andersons plan to keep in touch with everyone they met today. They also say they're grateful for all the paramedics, doctors, and nurses who treated Wade. Kate, they say their mission now is to pay it forward by helping others. And in a way, they've already done that with the nurse in our piece, Raquel. She said when it happened, the incident, she was at a crossroads and thinking about leaving nursing. She said after saving his life and helping all those other people save his life, she knew it was her calling, and now she's stuck with it.
What an incredible story, and to see people that were paid and not paid, you know, to come in and rush and help.
Absolutely. You have the TSA workers jumped into action, the Chicago police in there, and then Raquel, getting ready to go on vacation with her family, saw this. Off-duty nurse jumps in and saves his life.
Yeah, and her life was saved.
Exactly.
Was changed in a whole new way.
All of them.
Thank you so much, Mai.